Not every stranger on social media comes with good intentions. Sometimes, behind a charming smile hides a dangerous secret. This is the shocking story of how a simple Facebook friendship almost cost a young lady her life. In Owerri, the capital city of Imo State, life was vibrant. Hawkers filled Douglas Road, keke drivers honked endlessly, and students from Imo State University hurried along the busy streets. Among them was Chiamaka Ezenwa, a 23-year-old final year student. She was beautiful, intelligent, and well loved by her friends. But behind her bright smile was a heavy burden. Her widowed mother, Ezinne. She sold fruits at relief markets and struggled to pay her school fees. One evening, while scrolling through Facebook in her tiny hostel room at Ikenebu, Chiamaka's phone buzzed. A friend request popped up from Somto Chukwu. Somto Diala. His profile picture showed a tall, handsome man in a designer suit standing beside a Lexus Jeep. His bio read, entrepreneur, investor, God-fearing gentleman. Chiamaka hesitated, then clicked accept. Within minutes, a message appeared. Hello, Angel. Have been admiring your post for a while. You're truly beautiful and different. Can we talk? She had heard such lines before, but something about this one felt sincere. That was how it began. Somto was every girl's dream, or so it seemed. He called Chiamaka every morning, sent her airtime and data, and listened when she complained about her struggles. Soon, he began sending money, 10,000 naira, 20,000 naira, and so on. Maybe God has finally remembered me, she whispered to her roommate, Ngozi. Ngozi frowned. Be careful, Maka. Handsome men on Facebook are not always what they claim to be. Chiamaka brushed it off. After all, Somto never asked for anything. Until one Friday evening. His voice was calm, persuasive. My dear, I want to see you face to face. Come to my house in New Owerri. Don't worry, I'll send a taxi. Chiamaka's heart pounded. She had never been invited by a man she met online. A warning bell rang inside her, but she silenced it. What's the worst that could happen? She said. Somto's duplex was lavish. High gates, marble floors, expensive paintings, and the faint scent of imported perfume. He welcomed Chiamaka warmly, offering her chilled juice and a plate of nkwobi. For hours they had laughed, and he spoke softly about her dreams. When she confessed she wanted to be the first graduate in her family, Somto smiled strangely. I'll make sure you succeed, he said. But as she prepared to leave, he handed her a gift bag. Inside it is something special, a charm for success. Wear it and your life will never remain the same. Chiamaka opened it. Inside lay a silky white pant. She frowned. Pant? For what? Somto's eyes glinted. Just wear it for 7 days. Don't remove it, except when bathing. You will attract favor, money, and good fortune. Her instincts screamed, but poverty silenced them. Against her better judgment, she took the bag home. The first day she wore the pants, nothing unusual happened. On the second day, she grew weak. By the fourth, whispers echoes at night. Dark shadows crawled across her hostel walls, even with the light on. On the sixth day, blood poured from her nose. Doctors in Oji found nothing wrong. That night, something pressed heavily on her chest. She tried to scream, but no sound came out. Ngozi burst in, flicked on the light, and froze. A dark, slimy shadow slithered under Chiamaka's blanket. When they pulled it off, the pant glowed faintly, as though alive. Ngozi shouted, Jesus Christ! Maka, this is not ordinary. Terrified, they rushed to a local church in Mbieri, where fiery pastor, Reverend Obinna Okafor, prayed over her. As he laid hands, Chiamaka convulsed violently. A deep, guttural voice, not hers, roared. She belongs to Somto. She wore the covenant garment. The congregation screamed. Reverend Obinna prayed harder, breaking the covenant in the name of Jesus. After hours of warfare prayers, the pant burst into flames, crumbling into ashes. Chiamaka collapsed. When she woke, tears streamed down her face. She was free. Police later raided Somto's house in New Owerri. He was gone. Neighbors whispered that he belonged to a secret cult, preying on young women and using them for money rituals. Chiamaka survived, but the trauma lingered. She deleted her Facebook account and finished her degree. Today, she warns young girls in Imo State. That friend request you're about to accept, think twice. That friend request you're about to accept, think twice, she keeps saying. Not every gift is a blessing. Some are traps. And not every gold that glitters is pure gold. Some are bronze. And some are deadly. Moral lessons. Not every gift is truly a gift. Some are traps. Be careful who you trust on social media. Poverty can tempt you into foolish decisions, but wisdom saves lives. Spiritual sensitivity is key in a world filled with hidden evil. Trust your instincts. When something feels wrong, it usually is. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the story and you learned a lot from it. Please do well to like, share and subscribe for more views to my channel. Don't fall victim of whom you don't know. Be careful, be wise, and trust no one. Thank you.